Yeah, man, let's get into it, bro. This right here, man, this is mistakes involved, man.
If you done, I admit there were mistakes involved. Wish I could take back half the pain I caused. The pressure's on my back's against the wall. Gotta work on me, don't know where to start. I admit there were mistakes involved. Wish I could take back half the pain I caused. The pressure's on my back's against the wall. Gotta work on me, don't know where to start. Fell on my face at the gate and I can't restart. Stuck in the same place, why do I try so hard? It always falls back on me when I go too far. If you love me, baby, why do you break my heart? I can't blink, the time might pass me by. I did my best to get inside, I swear I tried. Pretend to be okay, wanna die inside. Might be the fact when I rolled up a 3.5. And I admit there were mistakes involved. Wish I could take back half the pain I caused. The pressure's on my back's against the wall. Gotta work on me, don't know where to start. And I admit there were mistakes involved. Wish I could take back half the pain I caused. The pressure's on my back's against the wall. Gotta work on me, don't know where to start. It fade away from me to get back the time I lost. Sorry I fell short, baby, it's all my fault. I wanna give you the world, how much that cost. I realized it was a dream when the lights came on. A new excuse every day for why I can't change. How many days in a row we gon' play these games? My heart stops every time you say my name. I'm the root of every problem, I take that blame. And I admit there were mistakes involved. Wish I could take back half the pain I caused. The pressure's on my back's against the wall. Gotta work on me, don't know where to start. And I admit there were mistakes involved. Wish I could take back half the pain I caused. The pressure's on my back's against the wall. Gotta work on me, don't know where to start. I gotta work on me, don't know where to start. I gotta work on me, don't know where to start.
Robert Mostro on the beat.
I feel like I've been falling, but don't know which way is up. And I went all in, but hope nobody call my bluff. I'm cold-hearted, guess I'm still learning how to love. Got everything I ever wanted, but it'll never be enough. Why do I lie, sit there, tell everybody I'm fine? Cause it's been easier than trying to explain what's going on in my mind. I've been going through it, but I'll be alright, it's just a matter of time. This year's been crazy, lost soul with no one here to save me. Feel like Neo, I'm stuck in the matrix. Red or blue pill, which one are you taking? Falling, but don't know which way is up. And I went all in, but hope nobody call my bluff. I'm cold-hearted, guess I'm still learning how to love. Got everything I ever wanted, but it'll never be enough. What if I never find my way? And what if I can't hide my pain? What if I can't catch up to the dreams I chase? How do I get out of this maze? I've been turning up 100 days straight. I feel like I've been falling, but don't know which way is up. And I went all in, but hope nobody call my bluff. I'm cold-hearted, guess I'm still learning how to love. Got everything I ever wanted, but it'll never be enough. Flat Lamore's Corner recording live, man. It's 422. Shout out Hippie Girl and Mighty Joe. I lost everything, I gave it up. My next big decision is bad with switch a game of Dutch. I spend it faster than I save it up. My next big decision is if I feel like waking up. It's something ain't the same with us. If this is it, no getting love. I'm just learning what better was. Had no clue what forever was. I lost everything, I gave it up. My next big decision is bad with switch a game of Dutch. I spend it faster than I save it up. My next big decision is if I feel like waking up. It's something ain't the same with us. If this is it, no getting love. I'm just learning what better was. Had no clue what forever was. I lost everything, I gave it up. My next big decision is bad with switch a game of Dutch. You was trying to replace me, knowing it would break me. I told you I would change, not how long it's gonna take me. How long should I wait here? This shit doesn't faze me. I'm supposed to be your soulmate, you can't love me for a whole day. Ask you trust me, you said no way, I can't blame you. I said okay. I'm a rock star in this prime, so while I'm here, I'll be your Kobe. Meanwhile, I'm going crazy. And why y'all still waiting? Someone come save me. I lost everything, I gave it up. My next big decision is bad with switch a game of Dutch. I spend it faster than I save it up. My next big decision is if I feel like waking up. It's something ain't the same with us. If this is it, no getting love. I'm just learning what better was. Had no clue what forever was. Everything I gave it up. My next big decision is bad with switch a game of Dutch. And I can't go back to the old me. If it was up to you, you go back to a day you didn't know me. I was feeling lonely. An afterthought like Ginobili. Shine act like he won guard. They gon' put my jersey in the rafters. I'm like the Rosen for the Raptors. Bitch, I'm way more than a rapper. Might pop off a 30. I'm like Tatum in Atlanta. Moral of the story, I cross over like the answer. I lost everything, I gave it up. My next big decision is bad with switch a game of Dutch. I spend it faster than I save it up. My next big decision is if I feel like waking up. It's something ain't the same with us. If this is it, no getting love. I'm just learning what better was. Had no clue what forever was. I lost everything, I gave it up. My next big decision is bad with switch a game of Dutch. I spend it faster than I save it up. My next big decision is if I feel like waking up. It's something ain't the same with us. If this is it, no getting love. I'm just learning what better was. Had no clue what forever was.
Quackity quack.
All right, all right. Got the vibe set. Thank you, Duck Set. Let's go, man. Um, yeah, you want to introduce yourself one time? I know we don't, I say it every time, but whatever. You want to introduce yourself one time, Duck Set, for the record?
Yeah, man. Yeah, it's Duck Set Dipliquax, aka your favorite foul friends on the blockchain. Yeah, man. Let's get it.
Yeah, thanks for providing those vibes. I see we got Cats down there. We got Mighty Max. Thank you for being here, Flash and Ray. So, yeah, we'll just get right into it. So, we're gonna be talking about VR and just really, I guess, like how I plan to use it in the Lava Heads ecosystem, and just like what I think it'll do in the future. So for starters, 2024, we see VR is already the wave, man. You see like the Apple glasses, man, they came out, and all kinds of like digital content and media and all kinds of stuff like came from that. There's going to be all kinds of new game types and art types and all kinds of new canvases. It's going to be a whole new creative genre that gets birthed because of VR aspects. So the Oculus, the Apple glasses, and um, all those things. They're literally just another canvas for creators. So it's going to be interesting to see what people create as the technology just gets easier for people to create with it, because for right now there's like barriers, because if you're not too technical, then you're not going to get too much done. But eventually that will fucking be broken down. There won't be like a barrier, so to speak. So um yeah, with that being said, inside the Volcano, we're using Spatial as the platform, so you can go into Spatial with the headset on, and you can feel like you can feel the vibe, man. It feels like you're on vacation, and that's the vibe that I'm trying to go for, like on vacation, bro. Like when you put that headset on and you go to the Volcano, um, you should feel like you're on vacation. So, if you're in the Discord, I'll post it on the timeline tomorrow, maybe the day after. I don't know. But I posted video of the jet skis. So we got the jet skis going in the Spatial. We're gonna get the boardwalk in there and some palm trees and things like that. And we're gonna have like a it's gonna feel like you know what I'm saying, you're on vacation, like on some tropical island or something with your headset on. And then when you don't want to be outside at the beach no more, you can just walk up to the top of the Volcano and you can go inside the movie theater and you can just go inside the movie theater and it'll be a whole different vibe. And this will be all with the headset on. And then like if you wanted to take it a step further, you could just leave my Spatial and you could go to somebody else's Spatial and you could be like in the desert, you know what I'm saying? Or you could be like in the city somewhere, like in the snap of like one click, really, with the little, the remote with the toggle. It's really only one click away. So it's crazy. You can be at the Volcano, you know what I'm saying? Then you could be at the racetrack. Um, I don't know. You could be anywhere. You could be on damn Eiffel Tower, the outer space, wherever you can think of, you'll be there with that headset on, I'm telling you. And then when you actually like have the headset on, bro, that shit is mind blowing. Like when you go to certain spatials and it's like it's like, man, I don't even know how to explain it sometimes. It's literally mind blowing. Like it's like you just gotta put the headset on. You gotta go to some of these places for yourself and see it. And it's like it's mind blowing to the point where I think everything eventually is gonna be VR related. Like everything. Like, I mean, there's going to be AR stuff too, but that's a whole nother rabbit hole. But I think that everything will be VR before AR because AR, you gotta technically leave your house to see like the best of that stuff still, so to speak. With VR, you don't have to go nowhere. That shit is just headset and you out of there. You know what I'm saying? So that's just my belief and why I think that VR will, really just dominate everything. Um, and so I'm using the Meta Quest 2. So I don't really think there's really no difference between all these VR devices. I mean, maybe like 3, 4 years from now, there'd be like a huge difference, but right now they all pretty much the same. So I just got the that one's like 250. It's probably like the cheapest, and you still get the greatest experience. And yeah, so that's what I'm using the MetaQuest 2. Maybe when they come out with the MetaQuest 4, I'll get the new one because MetaQuest 2 and the MetaQuest 3, they like too similar. So maybe when they come out with the MetaQuest 4 or the 4.5, who knows? I'll get that. Um, let's see. What else do I got written down? All right, so I think that VR is going to provide the greatest experience out of everything. I know I'm personally tired of like the AWSD, you know what I'm saying, and the fucking keyboard and space bar and the mouse. I'm over that. You know what I'm saying? I've been doing that for like 10 plus years. I've been doing keyboard and mouse gaming. It don't really excite me like that. The only things that really excite me when it comes to gaming, if it's like it's got to be like something complex. It's got to be something that makes me think, or it's got to be something that's action packed, where it's like makes my brain just like stop, have to move a lot to think what's gonna happen next. Those are the only kind of games that excite me. I'm not really into like horror games and anticipation and stuff like. No, I'm good on that, and I don't like hyper realistic games. I'm good on that. At least when you got the VR on, you got the headset on, and you know it's not real. You know what I'm saying? I don't like hyper realistic games where you got to look at the screen hard and you be like, damn, is that real or is that a fucking video game? I don't like that stuff. Um, so yeah, there's that. But yeah, I think that it's gonna seriously provide the greatest experience. Like you can only get so far on the keyboard and mouse. Like I think that we've exhausted that already. It's time to step it up and do the VR thing. Like Apple's stepping up and doing it. I mean, why wouldn't everybody like Apple doing it? But I mean, they probably got some crazy games and some crazy shit that they're gonna like, roll out this year. So I'm trying to be with the VR stuff. I'm not really trying to be with the old basic stuff. Um, yeah, so that's really the reason why I want to go the VR route. It's probably going to provide the best experience, um, endless content. You know what I'm saying? Before I get any further, because I want to get into like the aspect of just walking around in the metaverse and shit with the headset on, but before I get any further into that, let me Doug, what you think so far? Like everything I done said, you you want to add on to that or all right, Doug said might not be at the mic, but I'll reset the room. I see we got Smoke in here. What's up? We got Cats. See Mighty Max, Quacklemore in the building. We got Ray Stinger. We got just Ray. That's funny. And we got Flash. What's up, everybody? Yeah, we just in there talking about VR and pretty much why I think VR is going to be the future. How we're going to implicate VR into the lava heads and things of that nature. So um, yeah, so we got the VR, we got the spatial set up. So we're gonna have the boardwalk. So just like imagine the shopping experience with the VR on. So like when we have the boardwalk up and you got the headset on and it's gonna be crazy because it's gonna feel like you're there. You know what I'm saying? So even if we had like a shopping mall, what if we had like a shopping mall that was like 5 stories and it had like 30 or 50 stores in it, and you had your headset on, you could walk into each store. Yeah, I don't know if y'all play like GTA on them private servers, but man, imagine playing like GTA private server with like VR headset on. Like that's what I'm on. Like I want to do something like that. I want to build something along those lines like eventually. I mean all this stuff takes time, but I think that that would be the greatest experience that anybody can provide because that's what I want. I would want like if I had like millions of dollars or if it was like a company that I can get involved with, I'd be like, man, make a big ass shopping mall, make it VR, and you know, make a blockchain technology intertwine with that shit. Make it Web 2 and Web 3 VR, big ass shopping mall, token gated, put lit store. Man, what? That's what I would do, and that's what would be the end goal eventually one day, but that's a whole nother topic. But I'm only saying that to reference that with the VR experience because at the end of the day, I think everything is going to be VR related. So why not just go ahead and get the head start on it right now? I'm telling you, the VR shopping, bruh, endless. I'm telling you, endless funnel of content. So imagine if, just the proof of concept is going to be the boardwalk. Just walking around the boardwalk with the headset on. He said the builder, my artist, he said that we'll be able to put 10 stores in there. So like half of them will be for the community, and then half of them will be just for random people that I don't know, want to pay to put their stuff in there. So just that alone, just like when we make the stores and then just walking around the store with the headset on, I don't know. I just find that shit crazy. And then just going up the hill or going up the volcano and then going inside and watching a movie. So if y'all haven't been inside the movie theater yet with the cell phone, it's still crazy with the cell phone. Like you could go in there, sit in the chair, and then I can pop something on the screen and you can watch whatever I'm streaming. And you can do this through your phone or the tablet or iPad, whatever. It looks super clear, super HD. And they already have the voice comms there so you can talk. So that's why Spatial is a great like platform for VR and all that stuff because they already got the infrastructure built. Like if I want to do my own thing, I'd have to like build it from scratch and like it probably have to pay a couple extra bucks, but it'd be worth it in the end. But as for now, like Spatial's got like the perfect platform because all that stuff is already built into it. So um yeah, once you go in the movie theater with the headset on, that it's a whole different vibe because it's like um the screen is huge, you know what I'm saying? It's a giant fucking screen. There's like stars in the ceiling. And then just everything looks like super shiny, like the reflections and stuff from all the surfaces, I guess, all the textures, they just like look super polished and shiny. And yeah, man, that shit is crazy. Then you just go in there and sit down and I don't know. My favorite thing to stream in there is probably like Street Fighter or people playing fighting games or basketball. Basketball games are lit, bro. I'm telling you, the basketball games when you watch them in there, man. And then if you got surround sound, I'm telling you, you could man, you could just like when with the, if you had like a giant TV or like a big screen TV, you could literally just stream the whole like you could stream me just like watching the game like in the theater on your TV and it would just give you watching the fucking game a whole different view. Like you could watch the game it would be because it would like it'd be like a picture in picture. It would be like the screen in another screen. And so just because you see that it will give you like a different viewpoint and it would just give you a whole different like I don't know, like perception when you watch the game and shit. So, it doesn't only have to be in VR for this experience to like be mind blowing. I'm trying to tell you right now, bro. You go in there and I start playing Street Fighter, or I go in there, I start playing Super Mario. You'll be like, bro, this is crazy. And then, I've done like a PowerPoint in there before too. So like, if you got the VR headset in, and then I do the PowerPoint while you got the headset on. Bro, it's just like super effective to get your point across. Um, so yeah, we coming up to what about the 30-minute mark? Well, I've been monologuing for a minute now. Um, if anybody wants to come to the stage, y'all more than welcome. Um, let's talk about something the VR related aspect of things though. And well, I probably got another few topics we could talk about. And then we'll go from there. Yo, Duck said you there still or
Yeah, I'm here, brother. I'm here.
what's up? You want to give me some your thoughts on some VR or maybe we should switch it up and drop a track in the middle of the what you thinking? I got a few more viewpoints we could go through.
Yeah, no, I mean, I'm really digging the VR, man. I think it's the future of entertainment. At least for now, or until we get back to an economy that is, where it's cheaper to spend, I guess, man.
Yeah.
But overall, man, like you said, bro, just anything, man. It don't have to be the cartoon. It don't have to be anything, man. Let's say we're watching a fucking football game, and you're in VR. This shit's
Yeah.
like being at the fucking game, bro. Just the overall experience, man. This is just where it's headed, man. And I couldn't get any more really bullish about it, man.
Hey, you got one like what's your one specific reason like it's your like the most bullish thing that you like on VR like the VR like aspect and going the VR route like if you did VR with the ducks like what would be like the thing that made you like bullish and like intertwine VR with that.
Shit, the performances, man, the just all that, man. That's I got so many ideas and so many different things you can do, man. It's like you can. It's insane, man. It's insane what we are fixing to do, really, man. And if my man comes through, man, we might have us somebody to help us, damn, do all these like movie type shits, man, and different things, man. I'm telling you, man, this shit is dope, bro.
Yeah, I think one you know, one problem to one problem that like the digital environments is like having the damn digital environment. Like so now that we got the volcano, it's like that's one of the problems solved. You know what I'm saying? Because you need like you need a custom like digital environment tailored to you and your brand and what you're like trying to describe. Like you can't just have, you know, and then you intertwine that with some VR. Man, it's crazy. Then what you said with the performances and stuff. So if y'all haven't been inside the volcano, we got the it's like a floating glass platform above the volcano, and so it's probably about the size of a circle. Maybe it's like a oval. It's a oval or a circle. I don't know. It's a round object though. And yeah, it's glass, it's see-through. So when you have your VR and you're standing on this glass platform, it's crazy because you can look down and see the lava under you. And then I think there's like probably 10 or 15 seats that surround it. And then there's like a little platform, and then there's a like a spot for the DJ. Like there's a turntable. Then behind it, there's like the jumbo movie screen or like jumbo TV screen, I mean. And then yeah, so there's that, and talk about performances. Man, imagine imagine a performance on the dance floor and you're just standing above a volcano. That's that's some crazy shit right there. I know one thing about the metaverse, I always wanted to do stuff I can't do like in real life, and I think that's probably one of the top. Be on a glass dance floor above a active volcano, just hanging out. Um, so with the VR and just the in these digital environments in general, it's always cool to get creative, but you gotta have like an artist that can help you bring this stuff to life. And sometimes it can get expensive, and sometimes it could be cheap. It just depends on if you know what you know how to do and who you know. So um, yeah, we got the volcano. Like I said, the jet skis. If you're in the Discord, y'all seen the jet skis. And then next week, probably by Friday or Saturday or something like that, next week should have the boardwalk done, and then I could start making content with the boardwalk with the VR on. So what I'll be saying it's an endless like content funnel because like on the at least in Spatial you can go in with your cell phone and you can take pictures and shit like that, and then you can go in with the VR on. So it's like two kinds of content. So I could take a picture of the volcano with the VR, and I could take a picture when my avatar just like with the phone or the computer, and you would get two different like aspects and two different like viewpoints. Like with the VR shot, I could put my hand up, and then you can see like the imaginary, the gray hand. You know what I'm saying in the picture, and then with the regular you can't do stuff like that because you can't control the avatar's hand unless you got like a script, and so like the dance is doing stuff automatically. So even with the VR, you can still see like hand gestures and things like that differently. So um yeah, man. I don't know. I think we pretty much done beat down the VR aspect though. Um yeah, I'm just super bullish on VR shopping and just the whole experience in general. So I'm gonna go ahead and reset the room, and then I'm gonna just talk about these bullet points, and then I'm gonna go ahead and Duck said drop a song, and we'll call it a night because you know sometimes we're gonna cut them to 30 minutes, sometimes we cut them to or sometimes they'll last an hour. I think just for the VR topic, I don't have too much. We'll come back with the VR topic when we have the boardwalk built up, and we have some more community members that get their VR headsets, and then they can come up and they can provide feedback, and then we can like have a part two to the VR conversation. As for right now, I think we got about three or four community members that have the VR headsets. So, I'm not the only one. There's a few of us, but yeah, like I said, thanks for being here, Duckset, and providing the DJ vibes. We got Smoke in here, Cats, Mighty Max, Ray, Flash, and Ray Stinger. Let's go, man. So just hit these bullet points again. VR, that's gonna be the new wave of 24, and that's gonna be the wave in general. I think everything is pretty much going to VR. So there's that. The VR is pretty much just vacation in a headset. You know what I'm saying? Granted, where you go, it's vacation in a headset. Go check out the movie theater in the Volcano with your headset on. I swear you'll love the vibe. We got the floating glass platform for performances. Me and Duck said we're gonna hit that off. Um, I was talking about this is a double the content. You really can you know, beef up your content as far as like providing that on the timeline or just in general with your experiences and what you're trying to do. The Meta Quest or the Meta the two or the three doesn't matter. I told you I used the two, but you'll get the better experience. I promise you out with the VR. Especially when you're dealing with the lava heads. At least I can't really talk for everything, but as far as that spatial and the VR, you know what I'm saying. That's where you're gonna get your best like experience when it comes to hanging out with us. We talked about the VR shopping. I think that's going to be a crazy vibe. So I would really like to explore the VR shopping in the future, like coming like the end of 2024, 2025. You know what I'm saying? The boardwalk would be just like the proof of concept. We'll get it going. And then we'll really explore the VR shopping experience down the road. And shit, man, I think that's it. Yeah, when more community members get headsets, we'll come back with the part two, and then we can get some more feedback going, and then yeah, we'll go from there. So, hey, Duckside, you got a song ready to play?
Yeah, man. Just some random. Or you going? You heading out? We going 90s Friday.
Mm, I don't know. What do you feel like?
Mess up to you, brother. It's your call.
Man, we gotta do the pog. We going pog, man. Y'all know we poggish as fucking here. Let's go.
Flashback, feeling fresh from my fitted cap. Pog in, pog out, we just move like that. Timeless, time bend like a StarCraft. Out this world, baby, where the Mars at? I'm on the moon, I call my queen, we had to start that. I need some gasoline and run on boom bap. I need a submarine and carry smooth rap. Guitar is coming clean, but let me tune that. I hope you see that POG is where the talent be. It's cookouts, card games, and we can battle G. Web 3, it's feeling like the 90s. Web 3, it's feeling like the 90s. I'll trade you my cards like I trade you my pogs. Words at a loss, how did we cross? You take them and toss. Each so separately, we gotta beat the boss. He's so deadly, we gotta catch 'em all. 90s melodies running through my head, and I always got the remedy. Let's make a call, buy 'em all in the frenzy. Too many words get you feeling so empty. We are the pogs that be giving out plenty. All around the stars, time shift past set me. Had to blast off, time skip, just let me. I'm dancing on this track while we spin it to a medley. I'm a coke fanatic, the way I gotta have it. I ain't tricking kids, it's just a silly rabbit. I pull it from my fitted cap, it's just a bit of magic. I hit the Summer Slam jam, then I go savage. I remember back when I heard my first track. Make your head nod and make your feet tap. Add on CD, your collection to my stack. It's like an NFT, but that's way back. I try to explain, but I'll leave it to the cap. We're bringing all the flame, and I'm talking about my quacks. Let's make a vibe that'll bring it right back. Let's take a ride in my space Cadillac. We went in overdrive and the system out of whack. It's faulty inside, troubleshoot a single smack. Oh no, we're stuck in the 90s. Oh no, we're stuck in the 80s. Flashback, feeling fresh with my fitted cap. Pog in, pog out, we just move like that. Timeless, time bend like a StarCraft. Out this world, baby, where the Mars at? I'm on the moon, I caught my queen, we had to start that. I need some gasoline, it run on boom bap. It's not a submarine, it carries smooth rap. Guitar is coming clean, but let me tune that. I hope you see that POG is where the talent be. It's cookout, card games, and we can battle G. Web 3 is feeling like the 90s. Web 3 is feeling like the 90s.
All right, man. Appreciate everybody for being here. Volcanic Vibes Volume 4, VR. I'll see y'all in the next one.